And now, stop me if you've heard this before on the Toddcast podcast.
When you heard Vincent Trocheck on the podcast, he was playing with the Carolina Hurricanes. He's now a center for the New York Rangers, agreeing to a 7-year, $39 million contract. He's 12 years into his career, originally selected by the Florida Panthers in the third round, 64th overall in 2011. Of course, we talked a lot about hockey, from a little kid to the bigs, the shows that he was binge watching at the time. Gambling came up, big losses, big wins, the music he grew up around. He shared a near-death story about being T-boned while driving in a Lexus. Superheroes and superpowers came up. And stop me if you've heard this before, Vincent talked about Wayne Gretzky and Mario Lemieux, and would they be as good if they played in today's NHL?
Really around for Gretzky at all to watch, but I mean, in my mind, I grew up watching Mario, and there's nobody better than he was in my mind.
Yeah, I'm also like okay with taking hits, threw the body really well. Of course, was just an amazing scorer. Like, it's something else.
Big
right?
body.
Yeah,
played in multiple different eras and dominated in all of them.
Yeah, right. And if those guys were to play in today's NHL, would they be as dominant as they were, do you think?
I mean, Mario kind of did play in this maybe not this generation, but he played in an era that was still really fast and tough at the same time, with not as many of the rule changes that help out offensive players. So I think what he did in the early 2000s was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Stop Me If You've Heard This Before on the Toddcast podcast is powered by FKP MMA, Vancouver's #1 training destination at fkpmma.com.
The Tudors were probably the most scandalous dynasty in British history. This season on Vulgar History, we're spilling the tea on this messy, messed up family and the people who had to live through it all. Anne Boleyn and the other wives of Henry VIII are known today from the musical Six, but who were they really? Did any of them actually want to marry him? Henry VIII, the man who was literally the worst? How did two of them manage to escape with their heads intact? We'll also get into historical mysteries, like who really wrote Shakespeare's plays, who was the real Bloody Mary, and what was happening elsewhere in the world while the Tudors were trampling all over England, like the mysterious disappearance of the Roanoke colony and the true story of the girl known as Pocahontas. I'll be joined by Tudor historians, experts, and a few of my friends who really hate Henry VIII to learn all about the Tudors this season on Vulgar History. Because it's Henry VIII all day, every day. Listen to Vulgar History wherever you get podcasts.
Do you love Disney? Do you love top 10 lists? Then you're going to love our podcast, Disney Countdown. Hi, I'm Megan, the Magical Millennial.
And Biscuits, I'm Jeremy, aka Jarendell, and we are the hosts of the hit Disney podcast, Disney Countdown.
On every episode of our fun and family-friendly show, we count down our top 10 lists of all things Disney. The parks, the movies, the music, the food, the lore. There is nothing we don't cover on our show, right, Jeremy?
Ooh, girl, you know we are famous for rabbit holes, Disney-themed games, and fun facts you didn't know you needed, but you definitely need in your life. So if you are looking for a healthy dose of Disney magic, check out Disney Countdown wherever you get your podcasts.
Oh, please, not that music. That music gives me nightmares from my childhood.
Could we get something a little bit lighter, some lighter music here?
Are you a fan of true crime TV shows?
And what about Unsolved Mysteries, the show that jump-started all of our love of true crime?
I'm Ellen Marsh.
And I'm Joey Taranto.
And we host I Think Not, a true crime comedy podcast covering some of the wildest stories from your favorite true crime campy TV shows all the way to Unsolved Mysteries.
Baby, you will laugh, you will cry, you'll think about true crime in a whole new way, and you'll also ask yourself, who gave these people mics?
New episodes of I Think Not are released every Wednesday with bonus episodes out every Thursday on Patreon.
And every Monday, you can listen to our True Crime Rundown, where we go over the top true crime headlines of the week.
So come and join us wherever you listen to your podcasts.